Cool. So we have the 8 teams ready for this epic playoff from the first season of the TakleZone Star Divisions. We got Waynefar's Humans. So it's Waynefar's English, but based in Asia somewhere. Singapore? I want to say Singapore or Thailand. We got Arisus Nose, good German. What is Jackal? I don't actually know. Do you know Jackal? With Woodolf? That's a good question. Let me try something here. Oh well. Then we got Purple Chest, the best voice in Blood Bowl, UK-based coach, playing his favorite dwarves. So you got some lovely Wood Elf. Hello again. Oh shit, fuck's sake. I was not sending a AD message instead of EAB. Brilliant. X-Time spot, Aversive Development, same. Cool. Jackal is German as well. So we've got 2 Germans there. Yeah. To be fair, Dio thinks everybody is Wells, but Hawkeye is, I guess, actually Wells with more Wood Elf. So that's the second Wood Elf team. So we got UK, Germany, UK, Wales, and we got our Switch friend, Ogres, winning the Division of Dead. With his Ogres, which is pretty impressive. So that was Division with Wolfpack, me, DM Lord, Dionysian.
And Triple Skull?
And Triple Skull, yeah.
Oh, yeah.
Trying his best Kislev impression.
I genuinely feel sorry for whoever draws Strider because you can't
win.
You can't win that game, can you? You can win the game, but you can't win that game.
Yeah, and the rest of us already lost.
Yeah.
So that's the Swiss coach, and then we got a Danish coach in Lord Manhammer, listening on Discord, waiting. Which is another Wood Elf team, so we've got 3 Wood Elf teams. The rest is 1 and 1 and 1, which is pretty cool, but 3 Wood Elves. That's the problem. If you ask Dio, Yak, everybody is Wells. And then we got our friends, resident coach, with Chaos, Ungan, which is in chat as well. So, let's do. Let's push the button and see how it goes.
Da, 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 da.
And do. Whoop, whoop, whoop. We got the first matchup. We got Ungan's Alice Les Blues versus Nuffleham Nerdbreakers.
Look at you with your fancy purple screen.
I've been preparing here, mate. So, yeah, and I couldn't do a black screen because that's what Artemis do. So we got Ungan's team here. He is going only Claw, not as stupid as me with the piling on. So Claw, guard, leader, block. So I had 2 block, but 2 kind of like the leader. I was definitely missing a reroll more. 2 reroll is quite light. He's taking cheerleader and assistant coach in hope of winning some more. I think the map says if you have 2, it's better to have 1 of each than fan factor. There's Joe doing it at one point. He got some beast as well. He got a wrestle 2 head for sacking, I will imagine. He got the sure hands to pick up the ball and a block for random blitzing. And a little bit more sensible than my build. So, when do we have our Risho? So, he's getting into the block hell from North with 3 rerolls. He's gone for the 2 fan factor instead of 1 on 1. We got the Claw, Mighty Blow, Yetzi. So we got 2 big guys, killer big guys, going at it. A block wolf, a guard wolf, and a dodge runner. And a tackle, which is useless here. But lots of block, 13 players. Yeah, a lot of shenanigans. I must admit, if it's me, I probably would prefer playing the North in this matchup. With all the block and a big guard as well. No berserkers. But just all the block means if they say 7 and 2 extra players, but no apple. How many players did? Oh god. Got 12 players. It got 1. Yeah, Naruto is good with. I think I'll put Naruto in my book as favorite in this one.
I think this one's quite volatile.
It could fastly go.
Minotaur versus Yeti. It's going to be pretty.
Or maybe both of them are just standing in one space and just screaming at each other.
I think, well, yeah, but I think you got to be brave to commit first, haven't you?
Yeah.
And then it's just down to dice.
And if you can go back to our predictions, we did have Ongun winning his division, but we didn't have Risho winning his. So in this one we were 50%. Yep. Yeah, it could be decided by which big guy wins the big guy battle.
Till you open with a double skull, and that is the end.
So, but let's see who's next up. So, Oh, that's the wrong button. Why is it doing this? Yep, that what it is. So next up, it's Magic versus Kartoffelball Comets. So that's Wood Elf.
Whew.
So it's Magic is Jackal. So we got a German-Danish matchup here. He's gone for 1 reroll, 1 Apo, and the 3-man with Grab. Run Wrestle Lineman, 3 catchers, Leader, Tackle, and Strip Ball. So he's going. I kind of like. I'm always split if we should go Tackle or Frenzy on the order, so I normally try to guess which kind of matchup I'm running into. Personally, I am in the full conviction that I don't play with 3 and thrower, but with the 4 catcher, and then allows you to get 2 rerolls without using Leader. They for catchers. But let's see what Lord Manhammer has taken.
You still got your purple screen up, mate.
Oh, shit. Let's go back. Half-assing it anyway. I was trying.
You've double-assed it now.
Yeah. So we had again here with the Frenzy, Strip Ball, Leader, Wrestle, and the Grab 3. But 1 reroll is spicy. With the Leader you have to protect with 11 man, but that's the Apo. It's not the way I like to build my Wood Elves, but let's see. It looks like might have gone the same direction. Exactly the same setup here. We got a team reroll Apo. He's not gone anything on history, but he's going with a kick catcher instead. But otherwise, completely same setup with Stripper, Rest, Leader.
I don't think kick is going to help too much against Wood Elves.
No, but the grab, I'm not sure. The 3 is probably just being left alone anyway with the grab.
Yeah.
So I think both of those 2 skills, besides for the 1 trainer, is pretty pointless in this matchup. You can go the normal build. It's not my normal build.
Is your normal build a normal build?
I don't know if it is. It's the 4 catches, no throw, no 3 is probably not normal build.
That's not a normal build, no.
It's an Italian build, I think.
Oh yeah, no, I think I've played against that actually.
For catches.
Yeah, it's a freaking nightmare.
It's go big or go home.
Just stand still, you bastards.
And everybody just. Yeah, that's probably right. About 3 different ways. And it can probably, yeah, if it gets too bass heavy with the 3 might be alright. I just hate the movement 2 piece. Just get anybody good, just leave it alone. Like I'm fine playing against Wood Elf normally, where the 3 is just standing around being stupid. Yeah, I think kick can be good, but I'm not sure it's worth it. I would probably prefer something else. I like more skills on the lineman actually. I like more wrestle, more dodge down there instead. So if you don't take leader, you can wrestle 1 more up, or dodge 2 up, and wrestle 1 up. Yeah, but you cannot because you want strip ball. So that's a good question. Which Wood Elf team is going to win? I guess if anything, potentially, I'd still better like grab or or cake. So I think I'll give it to Yakko, but just for that sake, personally. Did we have any of those 2 win the division? Actually?
Yeah, I think that edges it. Yeah, I think you're right.
And we didn't have Yakko, we had Bigotin in that division. And we had Jimmy instead of another Wood Elf from that division, but a Wood Elf. Yeah. So that leaves us. I think it's actually going. If I remember right, it's actually keeping it. So the winner of those 2 games are playing in the next round. But I'm. A 2-legged tie, best of 3, best of 5. Oh. If that's the case, then I think we'll get Norse versus Wood Elf, which is always fun. The question is if the Wood Elf can score enough before the Norse kills them with all the block. But so which leaves us with, we got 1 Wood Elf, we got 1 Dwarf team, we got 1 Ogre team, we got 1 human team left. So what's up next? We got Dead by 1 in 9s, and a Rose. So that's Wayne Ferrer's humans versus Hawket's Wood Elves. And let's take away the box. Yeah, you're probably right. I don't think any of them can yeah, and if it's Chaos winning, I do think the Wood Elf would take out the Chaos in the long run. And it's going well. We're doing the draw for my TakleZone Star Division. We are in the 3rd game, which is Wayne Ferrer's humans. So Wayne Ferrer's gone block Ogre, Mighty Blow Tackle, and free guard, block Thrower, 3 rerolls Apo. Fit the money. You can also always argue if you like the block Ogre or not. Block means you kind of is forced to use him to get his Mighty Blow, where the guard makes him a more stand-around piece.
I think I vastly prefer block on an ogre.
Yeah, it's
I think with humans you can pick up enough guard on the blitzers.
it's more the fact that you actually need to use him, and big guys have a tendency to actually freak out, be stupid when you actually need them to do stuff proper.
Yeah, I think you can compensate for that.
Yeah, and it fits the money in this rule set as well.
Yeah.
Otherwise you're left with 10k, I think, or you didn't stack up, but you also want, that's normal. So no, you're left with 10k if you don't do it. But pretty standard. You got the 3 guard and you got a hitter, and you got block to try to save yourself from the war dancers. Because he got Wood Elf, and Hawker is gone with the 3-man build as well. But he's gone 2 rerolls, no apples, leader, and tackle, and strip ball. So he's not got Crazy Frenzy, which is probably happy to with the 3 guards.
Yeah, I think the 3-man build is much stronger against humans though.
Yeah,
it's
it's
he'll actually have something to do.
Yeah, he potentially have something to do. If anything else, he can probably having fun with the Ogre.
Or even just pinning a couple guard blitzers, or forcing those dodges.
And Wayne Ferrer has the lovely combination of a block Johan's player and tackle Mighty Blow to try to take out the dodge.
Yeah,
and it is knockout, so we got overtime. So I don't like, it's one of the few races I lost to. I lost to Rolex at the Euroball playing humans, where he just absolutely destroyed my team, 1 piece per turn. So it's it's not really what you want. You want the combination of a killer and lots of block and guard is just. Ugh.
Yeah, it's hard work, and I think that's a good build.
Yeah, that's the thing. Wayne Ferrer is young and a little bit at times impatient. A little bit of a writ.
Follow me, everything is alright.
And thank you for the follow. The Christmas. It's not Christmas anymore.
Is that Christmas food?
Yes, apparently it's a Christmas food.
Nice.
Hey, didn't you? Yeah, that's how I like to play Wood Elf as well. There's no reason to force anything before you got the right time and the right opportunity, where at least just wait it out a bit.
Follow me, everything is alright.
Because if you get too impatient, and if you, like Wood Elves, try to create too much too early, you're just risking it backfire and people still scoring. So even if you don't score, you still want it to make it hard for him scoring if you take the ball away. So yeah, so it's a good question. I do like Wayne Ferrer's team more than Hawker's. It's a question if it's the experience of playing this type of game comes down to Hawker, but I do think actually Wayne is going to win this one personally. If he can just keep his head cool.
Yeah, I think Wayne's slightly ahead on the matchup.
That sounds like a plan. Which leaves us with the 2 last one. It leaves us with the mighty golden ogres. So 3 rerolls, the full bunch. 5 ogres, break tackle, guard, break tackle, block, and piling on. And a dirty player and a leader. So officially 4 rerolls. Had 2 wins and 3 draws in the division. Oh, wait a second. I'm skipping ahead here. I was actually double checking something here. I'm pretty sure we had Hogar to win his division, didn't we? Yep.
Yeah, we did.
We definitely had. And Wayne was telling my whole year that we didn't pick him the whole season, so we had Siggy in that one. We had DM Lord from the last division, with Strider ended up winning in front of. But actually, funny enough, the Joe Human team was struggling a bit in that division. It ending up being me and Strider on the same points, 1 point ahead of Wolfpack, and then the human teams. And Triple Skull having all the worlds of interface problems using Kislev. And he's playing. We had Purple Chest as well, I think. Didn't we? No, we didn't. We had Sprinter. We like half. It's not too good. But Purple Chest is 12, so only 5 skills. He's gone with the 3 reroll Apo 12 man. Have 2 runners and 1 Troll Slayer. So that's some maybe 8 for Strider to hunt down. But it also means there's a down list to try to hunt down Ogres with a 3 guard and a Mighty Blow as well. So tackle Mighty Blow to try to take out Snotlings. The block runner, small carrier. Yeah, but he definitely had a lot of other stuff going on, so he didn't. He's definitely been playing better. He's one of the better Dark Elf coaches I know. So
there's no shame to finishing a division behind Purple Chest either.
No, he's dead solid with the small fat boys. And
yeah, we're gonna see a few Dauntless hits. You're gonna go big. It's not really Purple Chest to go big,
he will probably, if he can get away with it, he will be absolutely happy just keeping him away and nibbling at the Snotlings until there's nowhere to go. It's hard rooting again. Like I will be definitely rooting. Yeah, he's not too much experience in this format, but he's got plenty of experience playing Dwarf in all kind of team value. And you have quite a lot of success.
And rapidly gaining NAF experience as well.
I guess. To be fair, compared to what matchups that was out there, I'm not sure Strider won this one in round 1. Which is kind of NAF style anyway.
Yeah, it's NAF style, yeah. Min-max without having to pretend you're not min-maxing.
The pottery is definitely up there. As long as nobody says Slackers, because then I'm going to kill them. Oh, that Barbaro Cup still... I still got nightmare after watching him play Dwarves. But yeah, pottery. I'll say Purple Chest pottery Dwarf versus Dog could be funny. And he played Dark Elf as well. He just played Agile Dwarf with his Dark Elf. He plays the same way. I will say I'm going to be rooting for Strider all the way.
I'm going to be rooting against Strider all the way. As he...
but I do think Purple Chest is going to stop Strider's march for the glory here. Must admit.
I don't know. I don't
think-
know. I have a feeling that something will happen. Strider will laugh, and Purple Chest will get so frustrated that Strider will just get in his head.
He's definitely going to be laughing, no matter what happens.
Exactly. Yeah. Don't underestimate the psychological impact.
Two, three, 4, 5, 6. Who I'm missing?
You say that. Arrested Development. I've seen experience to disagree.
Yeah. Yeah. No, I will imagine it's there's some other ones where it's a bit easier to get into the head of with doing shenanigans in best ogre style. But that will mean, who are we having in the final? So
Arioso versus Strider.
Arisha versus Purple Chest.
Oh.
Yeah. The thing is, if Strider wins, he's already experienced in dispatching human teams, at least not losing to them. And he got less firepower than DM Lord that got a draw. He did beat Dionysian. And if he gets the Wood Elf, then it could be a question if the Wood Elf survives long enough. So yeah. Anybody else have any bets on who's going in the final?
Or even the semi-finals.
Or semi-final?
Yeah, or if you don't want to be brave, you can jump all the way to the final. It's tough, isn't it?
So yeah, I do have. So I will have Arisha playing its magic and winning, and in the other one I will have Wayne Farrell playing Purple Chest and losing. But yeah, it's going to be good, and so hopefully, if people can figure out to play in proper times.
Arioso versus Woodies. Come on. Which one?
Yeah, if it's going to be Arisha Purple Chest, yeah, with my bet, I do have Purple Chest winning it all. With his bloody small filthy dwarves. And hopefully, because we got more games, so hopefully we can get all the game streamed. So I asked Calcium Cast, Jimmy Fantastic and Elliot to try to help see if we can get all the game casted.
Yeah, that'd be great.
So hopefully, if people playing on slightly sensible times, and one of us will be able to pick it up. Yeah, you're right. He does have the Yeti that potentially could